Good day, everyone. Nice to see you again. So why have I disappeared? Yeah, so you can ask me. So I wasn't posting videos and I wasn't streaming for a whole week. As the last time that I streamed was a week ago on 14th of March. That's because I wasn't home, and I was in the dormitory. So it's very noisy there, lots of people, and the internet is just disaster. Yes, I thought it would be bad if I do streaming there. Like, no, I thought it's bad. That's why I just didn't stream. But I actually haven't learned that much, so I just go through the words and I know them okay now. Yes, so I need to work on them more. Yeah, I definitely need to work on them more, but I just go through the words and I think it's okay. So I don't think it's very interesting for you to watch as I just repeat over and over again. Yeah, so that's so without further ado, let's get it started. So just to show you that I was doing some stuff, I just show you all the words that I add into the Quizlet. So it's lesson 6, as you can see, 43 things. I haven't added some words here. Yeah, I added a few more, so like it's not finished here, but I tried it. So I know all the nouns pretty good, yeah, but some words, some verbs I'm not sure yet, but okay, yeah, we shall get into that. So we shall start from grammar. I have actually read the grammar. I haven't thought about it, so I just read it. So now I understand basically what is that. Yeah, so file is here. I deleted it, as I said. I have started writing it, but I forgot that I started writing it in Ukrainian, and like I have written all the way to the past tense, I believe, all the way up to the past tense, and then I understood, oh my god, I'm writing it in Ukrainian. Sorry guys, because it's my mother tongue. Yes, it's it's like logical for me to write it that way, but okay, we have actually learned it before long ago, so it's not that important. Yeah, so anyway, okay, why I'm doing that, just check once more. Yeah, it's working, everything is great. If only I could make my internet faster. Sorry. It sucks. Okay, I should shut this. Okay, so the form. Okay, so let's read that and let's discuss. The main topic of this lesson is the conjugation of verb called the te form. Te form are very important part. In this lesson we'll learn. So it is used for making a request, please, giving and asking for permission. You may I, stating that something is forbidden. Forming a sentence that describes two event of activities, basically like a modal verb. Like can, you may, yes, so it's basically a modal verb for me. Forming a sentence that describes two events or activities. I did this and I did that. The conjugation paradigm of the form is complex, as we need to learn separate rules for ru and u regular verbs here. So this is difficult, as we shall see in a second. Furthermore, the rule for U verbs is divided into 5 sub-rules. First, with ru verbs, the rule is very simple. Take ru and off and add that. Okay, so let's start writing that. So the basic idea of the form is actually quite simple, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rules with U verbs. Ru verbs is easy, and irregular verbs, okay, it's just 2, but like you need to learn basically 6 separate rules plus 2 exceptions just for one form. Jesus Christ. Okay, so first of all, the I'm always forgetting to do that. 10 there, and not Russian, the form of the verb. Okay, the form of the verb. This form shows us the following. The first one, making a request. Making a request. Please. Okay, let's say please. So then we have asking for permission. Giving and asking for permission. Like you may, you may, yep. This to show that something is forbidden. Yeah, you mustn't. Okay, and why is it wrong? You mustn't do activities at the same time. Okay. To conjugate our verbs, you need to take off, and I will add the hiragana in a second, ending and like this. Yeah, take off ru ending. Yeah. So to conjugate ru verbs, you need to take off ru ending and add. Yeah. Okay, this one is very simple. Yeah, nothing difficult. And example. Yeah. One extra space. Taberu, taberu, tabete. No. Tabete. Okay. Tabete. Like eat please or something like that, or may I eat, depending on the situation, yeah. But for verbs, that sucks. Verbs with final u and tsu and ru are becoming prolonged, yeah. So au become ate, matsu becomes mate, toru becomes tote. As for verbs, there are 5 rules, not 4 but 5. 5 rules, Jesus Christ. That verbs that ends with prolong, like this. How do I spell prolonged? Okay, prolonged. So as for u verbs, as for u, not you, but u verbs, the rough was that u verbs that u verbs that ends with u, tsu, and ru are prolonged. That sucks, to be honest. Oh, actually, I can just copy this rule over here, yeah. Let me just copy this. And we shall discuss it. Okay, we shall discuss it, but just in a second. So, au becomes atte, as I said. Matsu becomes matte. Toru becomes totte. Okay. U verbs that ends on mu, bu, and ne. No. Becomes n. Nte. Yomu becomes yonte. So read. Please read yonte. Asobu, play, because becomes asonte. By the way, is it nasal? No, N. Or just N? Asonte. I don't know. Shinu becomes shinte. Because it's easier for me to pronounce it as nasal N. And I think it's the case, but I don't know. It's not stated here. Probably not, because it's nasal in the cases with when it's unga, like this, with J, with gu. But it's not here, but okay, I don't know. So, mu becomes mu bu nu, mu bu nu. Okay, so mu bu nu. Yeah, you can mu bu nu becomes nu. Okay, so then we have u verbs with final ku. Okay, there's just one final. And of course there are exceptions, Jesus Christ. But if we take off the exceptions, we have kaku to write, kaite, ku becomes i. Okay, ku becomes i. Utsuru becomes prolonged. Mu bu nu becomes n. Ku becomes i. Yeah. Kaku. But there are exceptions. Iku, ite. So iterashai. Verbs with final gu. Oh, there's a few more rules. Okay, gu becomes i as well. Guku, okay, it's easy to remember. Guku. So we have ayogu, oyogu, to swim. Oite. Oh, it's not te, but it's there. Is it a mistake, or it must be like this because it's gu there? I don't know. Interesting stuff. Verbs with final su. Hanas, hanashta. Okay, this one is logical. Yes, so hanas becomes she, su becomes she. Okay, so actually rules are not that difficult, yeah. So once again, so it shows us making a request, permission, something is forbidden. So basically like may, can, must, with this one particle, yeah. And it shows that two activities are happening at the same time. If it's through web, it's just easy peasy lemon squeezy, you just take it off and replace it with there. But if it's web, okay, then it sucks, then you have some problems. Utsuru becomes prolonged. Yep. Mu, bu, ru, Bubune becomes N, Ku becomes E, Gu becomes E as well, but the exception is Iku, Ite, and Su becomes She. Okay, let's continue. Note that the forms and stems of the form we found before mass are totally different contract. What? Did not send a single word. A common mistake. Oh, converse over has come. To be honest, I don't really understand what they said here. Okay, let's move on to the next point. Oh, and there are irregular verbs. Shite. Okay, shimas. Shite, yeah. Kimas. Okay, it's okay. So the irregular verbs actually not difficult. Suru shite. So to do, please do shite, or may I do that, or it's forbidden to do that. So it's so like confusing, yeah. Like it can show all this once again, but it's like different. Sometimes it's like opposite, yeah. So it's very interesting. Kita, but can you differentiate it? So, as for example, I say shite. How would you mean? How would you know what I mean? Like, is it mean that you may do that, or please do that, or you mustn't do that? How could you know if you understand, if you don't know the context? It's difficult. Kurukite. Te kudasai. Te kudasai. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Use a verbal te form like as with kudasai to make a polite request. Oh, I see. Oh, let's just return. But yeah. So probably to distinguish is, yes, so please do it, te kudasai. Yes, so like for example, shite kudasai, like, please do that, yeah. Please read the textbook. Kankyoshu kyokusho o yonde. Wait a second. My god, I'm so stupid. It's there here as well. Yonde. I haven't spotted that. Yonde. Oh my god. Kyokasho yonde kudasai. Kyokasho yonde kudasai. Okay. Sumimasen, chotto oshie kudasai. Sorry, a little, teach. Please teach me a little. Tell me your advice. Okay, interesting. Osho te kudasai. Oshie te kudasai. But why is it oshie? Okay. Just a second to teach. Wow, it's oshiru, so it's the verb. Okay, oshiru. Yeah, so oshiru. Yeah, okay, oshi. Yeah, fine. Oshita kudasai. Okay. Simple grammar. I will just kudasai. To show polite. It is about, yeah, politeness. One can add kudasai to the form of the verb, and let's make an example. Kyokusho o yonte or yonde kudasai. No, kudasai. Yep, this is it. And let's say, please eat fish. Let's say, sakana or ryū, tabate Kudasai, tabate kudasai. Tabate kudasai. Let's check this. And it must be. Please eat fish. Yep. Okay, it's this one is quite simple. To be honest, I thought it would be more difficult, but now I understand it's not that difficult. Okay, available tab form plus moides. Moides means you may do. Oh, okay, so yeah, so you add different things at the very end. Yeah, so to understand. So kudasai means please, but moides means you may do that. Okay, that is permitted to ask for permissions at car. Okay, it's simple. If somebody asks for permission and if you want to repeat the whole tower plus moides instruction, just say ides. Okay, ides. Ides. Something Daimo and moides do not stand alone. Say it separately. Okay, here. 箇所を見てもいいです。So it's 見る、見て、and もいいです。and もいいですか？はい。見てもいいです。particle よ。いいですよ。you can say いいですよ。どうぞ。Please. Okay. That's simple. How do you make this one? No. It's probably like this. No, maybe. How do you do that? Well, okay. Demo. Moides. That's simple. Show change permission to show permission can use if you want to make action. Just cut to the end and yoka sho miru mite moi desu ka and you say hi. 見てもいいです。見てもいいです。Like this. Yeah. How to E just like this one. Like E this. Yeah, just like E this. You're just to make it stuff like this. Okay. Plus high kemasen. Okay, you mustn't do. Okay, is a strong prohibition statement as in rules and regulations. You mustn't take picture here. ここで写真をはいけません。Okay, so はいけません。If somebody asks for permission and you want to deny it, you can say できません. But the sentence may sound too harsh. But it's actually simple. できません. We just need to learn all these endings and stuff. So できません。 Oh no, no, te hai. Kemasen. Te hai. Kemasen. Okay. So is show that something is forbidden. ここで let's say it ここで just a second, one thing, just a second. Okay, so let's return. Sorry, it's used to show that something is forbidden. ここで oh sorry ここで写真を so that now we prolong because it's doru, but it's actually ubab here. 撮って撮ってはい。Let me say it. はいけません。はいけません。はいけません。Okay. By the way, oh, I think that we can do all the grammar today. Yeah, it will be great. Activities. You can use a def form if you want to combine two or more verbs, as in describing a sequence of events or actions. I did this and then I did that. Def form does work of and with verbs. Note that two verbs cannot be joined by te, which only can be. Def form conjugation can be used for present and future, as in the first and third examples below. And for the past as in the second. Verbs at the end of each sentence determines when the events take place. Okay, let's have a look. ノットを借りてコピーします。I see. 今日は6時に起きて勉強しました。I see. At the end of your sentence. I see. So, in the first verb, you use the form, and in the second verb, you show the time. Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Shokudo に行って昼ご飯昼ご飯を食べましょう。Yeah, let's go. I see. So the form of verb can also be used to connect the verb more loosely with the rest of sentence. In this, for example, verb in the form describes the manner in which the action described as the time is performed. Let's see. バスに乗ってます。So I take bus to work. I take bus. Office or like work. Go. Rephrase it. I go to work by bus. Yeah. I see. 教科書を忘れてすみません。Notebook, textbook. Sorry. I see. Okay, so I just like this. To describe two actions that happened at the same time. One can use that form of the verb. In that case, the second verb will show the time. The second shows the time. Shows, not will show, or shows the time. And let's make the example. Not o karite, not o, not to o karite. Copy. Shimasu. Okay, it's simple copy shimasu. Yeah. Kara. Sentence with that ends with kara because explains the reason. So it's very different in that in English and in Ukrainian and like most of European languages, like at least those that I know and familiar with. Because like for example in English you say I was busy because, but you say but in Japanese it's different. You say because at the very end of the sentence, yeah. So situations and explanations and kara. Okay. As you can see, it's like two different sentences even. Watashi wa konban benkyou shimasu. Ashita testo ga arimasu kara. Okay. I'm studying this evening. Tomorrow I'll have test. We'll have test because. Okay, it's very interesting. Kara. Let's say the kara. Let's watashi wa konban benkyou shimasu. Ashita testo ga arimasu kara. Yeah, so it's like grammar point. Yep, like this and like this. Okay, kara. I don't like situation, so explanation is clear, but okay, let it be situation, but situation explanation kara. Okay, that's simple. And last one, yeah, that's last one is mashoka. And as I find we learned mashoka, let's, yeah. Let me do that in offering assistant. Okay, if you see some print to the little border, for example, you can do watashi ga yarimashita ka, yarimashou ka. I'll do that, or the person nimotsu mochi mashou ka. Okay. Mashoka. Okay, like this is used to offer assistance. As example, oh sorry, nimotsu or mochi, to carry. to hold, yeah. We change it, mochi, not motsu, mochi. Mashoka. Let's see. Mashoka. That's basically it. That's all the grammar from this lesson. Okay, 36 minutes. So I think that we shall do practice tomorrow. And today I will work on the words, because some words still, like lots of words actually. So I will work. I have how. So yeah, okay. Not half an hour, but 20 minutes. But anyway, so let's start. Let's start. What have I done? 玉化賞. It's 玉化賞. Okay. お金.
money,
I know it's money. お金. お風呂. Let me check myself. It's お風呂. It's お風呂. Shower. Denki. Nimotsu. Densha. Mado.
窓、
Yoru. What would they
夜、
Yoru. Tsugi, but it will be like tsu, because it's reading it as a Chinese.
next, this week,
So I will say it's tsugi,
じ、
but it's ti. It's like Chinese. It's tsugi. Let me show you tsugi. Yeah. So then we have this week konshu.
今週、
Next week raishu.
来週、
Next year rainen.
来年、
Sobu.
遊ぶ、
To hurry. Don't know. Isogu.
急ぐ、
Yeah, so if you see the word, it's easier. And hairu.
入る、
I got kai. Kaiteru something. Kesu. It's kesu.
返す、
Kaesu. Don't know. This one is kesu.
消す、
Kesu to turn off. Shinu.
死ぬ、
Tatsu.
立つ、
I know the kanji. I can draw it. I think it's like this. Like this. I don't remember. Yeah.
使う、
Tsukao. So use tsukao. Then shao, something like that.
手伝う、
Tetsudao. Tsukao.
使う、
Tetsudao.
to help,
Matsu. Motsu.
持つ、
Yasumu.
holiday, absence, 休み、
It must be Yasumu. It's Yasumu in over here. I believe it must be somewhere to rest. Yasumu, because I accidentally did Yasumu, but it's Yasumu. I didn't change. It's like tough. Oh my god. Taiten.
大変、
Taihen. I have no idea. Ateru. Akeru.
開ける
But akeru. So, to use. This one I have. Tsukao, and to help. Tetsudao, and akeru to open. Yes, this one I have problem. To teach. Oshieru.
教える
Is this one to get off? No.
降りる
Oriru. This one I don't remember. Kari? Oh, I think it's kariru.
借りる
Yep. Don't know. Don't know.
閉める
Shimeru?
閉める
Shineru. Sorry. Shineru. Shawa o abiru? Yeah, or abiru.
シャワーを浴びる
I don't know. Tsukuru.
つける
Tsukeru. Then wo abiru. No. Then wo o taberu. Something. Kateru.
電話をかける
Kakeru. Then wo kakeru. Wasureru.
忘れる
Bring a person. No idea. Tsuretekuru.
連れてくる
Urba as the end, but I have no idea. Matsutekuru?
持ってくる
Mattekuru. No.
後で
Atode. No idea. Yosuko.
遅く
Osuku. Kara.
から
Kirei desu.
結構で
Oh,
す
kekko desu. I know this one. I knew this one, but kekko desu, yeah. Don't know. Sugu. Honto desu. Honto desu ka if it's a question. Honto desu ka?
本当ですか
Honto desu ka? No idea. Oh, yokuri. Yeah.
ゆっくり
Not yukkuri. Okay. I will write down the words that I'm not sure with. Let's just write them separately somewhere. And I will work on them more, because it's like around 15 words, stuff like this. Let's start with the very beginning. Yukkuri. Oh yeah, why I'm doing that? I'm stupid. So yukkuri. What would be yukkuri? Yukkuri. 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 Yeah, am I right? Yukkuri. Yeah. Slowly. Okay, I won't write this. Okay. Hondo desu ka? So, sugu. I don't know this one. Sugu. Okay. Kyokka desu.
結構です
Kekko desu. Okay, I forgot this one, sorry. Kekko desu. No. Osoku. This one as well.
後で
After bring 持ってくる持ってくる
持ってくる、
持ってくる持ってくる持ってくる連れてくる
連れてくる、
連れてくる連れてくる忘れる電話をかける
電話をかける、
かける Okay, I know this so I want that I want and this like I will learn it to turn no つけるつけるつけるシャワーを浴びる浴びる
閉める、
閉める閉める借りるget off
降りる、
降りる降りる降りる Okay, open 開けるyes, so yeah 開ける so let's add this one 開ける大変
大変、
yeah no to help 手伝う let's see
手伝う、
yeah okay it doesn't help it anyway 使う
使う、
使う okay no turn off 消す yeah 返す okay hurry 急ぐ okay I know this one if I look at it yeah okay no, other than that I know this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 okay 11 it's not that much to be honest okay so ゆっくり is slowly okay let's write it as we remember slowly what do you so good that's okay it's okay something like that also cool I don't know yeah that's quite difficult very difficult for me so let's see what do we have also there which like this later also there where is it I'll write in a second how did it different結構です it's okay yes it's okay すぐ right away right away すぐすぐすぐ yeah, how do you make this すぐすぐ to do something late do something late okay 釣ってくる to bring or stuff like this 釣ってくる to bring 持ってくる to bring 連れてくる to bring thing 連れてくる to bring a person つけるつける to turn on 余る I'm sorry カメル shimeru, shimeru, to close, close, and two more. Get off, ariru, get off. Kateru, I believe it's kateru. Akeru, akeru to open. So let's akeru, akeru. Take it off. Ariru, ariru, get off. Oriru, ori, oriru, oriru. How close? Shimeru, shimeru. Keri, motte kuru. It's motte kuru. Okay, I want to. Okay, ato de. Kakko desu. Something, yeah. Kekko desu. Kekko desu. Okay, those I will add probably into Japanese over here. So, okay. Yeah, so these are the words that we need to learn. Not that much to be honest, but still it's 11. Okay, so let's read it once more. Okay, I don't need that. Don't save anything. Yokkuri, yokkuri, slowly, sugu, right away. Kekko desu, that's okay. Asugu, to do something late. Ato de, later on. Motte kuru, to bring a person. Tsurete kuru, to bring a person. Tsukeru, to turn on. Tsukeru. Shimeru, to close. Akeru, to open, and to get off is oriru. Okay. This one we should save. And this is it. Okay, so for today, that's okay. So tomorrow we shall work on exercises, and hopefully I will learn the word pretty soon. Okay, so thank you everyone for the watching, and as always, see you next time. Matane.